Everybody for being here. This is another very exciting day for the Rays and our fans. I'm pleased to be here on behalf of the Rays organization to announce that we've agreed to a long-term contract extension with Matt Moore. Before I turn it over to questions, I just want to take a minute. Obviously, this is a very special day for everyone, but I'd like to especially recognize our scouting and player development departments. Matt was signed and developed in this organization, and as we've said many times before, for us to have any chance of sustaining this level of success, it's very important for us to develop championship caliber players and people like Matt. So with that, I'd like to open it up to questions, and once again, thank you for being here. Mark?
Matt, what's your reaction to this, and were you surprised at all when the Rays came to you?
Yeah, my reaction now is, I'm glad it's over with, and we can move forward. I'm happy that the opportunity was presented to us. I think at first we were a long way from making it a reality, and then as time went on and talks went on, and we got closer to a place where we felt comfortable, and it was a decision that when it was made, it was it was relief and excitement all upon the one.
Matt, were you surprised that they would approach you with something like this so early in your career?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's not very much of a case to be built except for what I've done in the lower levels, in the minor leagues, and I understand the potential and all that is there and the hype, but this is one of those fits that I had a great time while I was here last year, and like Andrew said, they drafted me in 2007, and this is the only place I've known, and I'm looking forward to calling it home for the next 8 years.
At least 8.
Matt, Evan Longoria signed a similar contract early in his career. Did you reach out to him at all, or did you speak with him about the positives, negatives of signing this sort of contract?
I reached out to a couple different people. Evan wasn't one of them. But it was kind of a decision that I went about with the people who I did talk about, and the people who had kind of been there and done it, and speaking with my family, and looking at my situation, relative to other people's in their situation. So it's unique, and in the fact that Evan and I we both never played in the big leagues basically before a deal like this had been made, and so it was a lot of a lot of personal decision making that I had to basically make up my mind. Was it worth it? And I feel like the risk is being shared on both ends, and I'm happy where we are.